What's up, gang? All right. So today I want to talk about goal setting and how a lot of people sell themselves short. And it's definitely something I've noticed a lot recently where people just suck at setting goals for themselves. Like you first off, I just want to say that's something that was always hard for me too because I knew in my head I was like, all right, yeah, I want to lose fat. I don't want to be fat anymore. I want to feel better. I don't want to be fucking miserable anymore. I don't want to be pulling my shirt away from myself all the time anymore. But when those things aren't like concrete, set in stone, you have nothing to shoot for because you're going to go along this time and you're still 3 months in and you're like, well, I'm still kind of fat, still kind of pulling my shirt away from myself. It's like, okay, why am I doing this? It's not getting anywhere. Like, I'm not at my goal yet. I've been grinding my ass off. So it makes it harder to stay on track. Like, I think that you should set, first off, your goal should be aggressive. Let's backtrack a little bit. Your goal needs to be aggressive. All the time, I talk to people and they're like, "Yeah, I want to lose 20 pounds." Brother, if you lose 20 pounds, you're still going to be 5'8", 250. Why are we not why is that like your ultimate goal? Why is that where you want to be? And I get it. Like, some people don't want to be like ripped or have abs, and I totally understand that. But still, losing 20 pounds from 270, you're still going to be fat. You're still not going to be happy. You're still not going to be energetic. You're still not going to be where you want to be. You're still going to be pulling your shirt away from yourself. So why is that the minimum that we're setting for ourselves? Why are we not holding ourselves to a higher standard than that? Like, if you're 270, think of the ultimate goal where you think that you would look and feel the best. If that's 200 pounds, 215, whatever, okay, awesome. We're shooting for that. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to lose 70 pounds. That's what we're going to do. But on the way, we need to set specific targets, okay? I need to be at 250 by March 31st or something. Okay, boom. So now, by the way, this is December 30th. So by the time you're seeing this, might be the 31st. So that'd be like 3 months. Okay, 20 pounds in 3 months, easy as hell. So maybe even a little bit more aggressive than that. But 20 pounds, 3 months, awesome. There's our first target. Okay. Now, next, we just want to get down to 230. Okay. 230 by June, or middle June into June, whatever. Set that specific date though, where you need to be, and keep marking these things off as you go. It may even help to set shorter goals. Set like okay, by January 31st, I'm gonna be down my first 10 pounds, which should be pretty easy because you're gonna lose at least 5 pounds just by changing your habits and losing water weight. Changing up your diet, having different gut content and everything. So set that specific target, make it a short timeline. Do not let yourself drag it out forever. Don't say, okay, I want to lose this 70 pounds, but not give yourself a deadline. Because if you don't give yourself a deadline, you will beat around the damn bush until you get there. And by that point, you probably won't get there because you're just beating around the bush. So set a specific target, get there. Set yourself a daily metric. Every day, I want you to think about in the morning, okay, what do I need to do to get there? What do I need to do today that is going to move me closer to my goals? If that's meal prepping, awesome. So we're going to do that today. If it's hitting the gym, awesome. We're going to do that today. And ideally, I know it doesn't work for everybody. Some people need to do it after work, especially, if you're working at 5 a.m. But ideally, you want to tackle that thing first thing in the morning before anything else can get in the way. Because if you do something before anything else can get in the way, you are going to get to your goal because you are doing that action that pushes the needle closer. So I would say that that is like the first thing you should do every day. Set that daily metric. And then what else? A non Oh, and it should be like a non-negotiable execution. So you should be every day, it should be non-questionable, non-excusable that you are going to get what you need to done. You're going to find a way. I don't care if you have something going on all day, you get home after just being, and you're fucking drained. You've got to go to bed in 20 minutes. Find a way. Order your meal already for the next day. Order your lunch. Put your Chipotle order in for the next day, with your chicken, rice, your veggies, and yeah, pretty much it. Or throw something on the stove real fast. Well, I know it's not safe, but I do it all the time. I'll throw a pound of beef on the stove and I'll go jump in the shower real quick, come back out 8-10 minutes later, and my beef's done. It works. Put it in containers and I'm done. So that's definitely something. But yeah, every day, just moving, daily action, what's going to move me closer to that goal, execute on that with no questions. And you need to take accountability for yourself too. Like every week, do a weekly audit. Okay, what pushed me closer to my goal? What did not push me closer to my goal? What do I need to change immediately? What do I need to never do again because it's going to take me farther away from my goal? And then make those changes every week. When you're constantly working on something, like I know it sounds tedious, but it's really not, because you have to think about it for 5 minutes a day and then just execute. It's not as bad as it sounds. And at the same time, getting to your goal is going to be a lot of work. Anything important is going to be a lot of work. So if you're not planning on working hard, you might as well not even try. Truthfully, you might as well not even try. So just kind of a recap. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm kind of amped up right now, if you can't tell. So first thing, aggressive ass goals. Timeline for those goals. Do not sell yourself short setting wimpy ass goals that are drawn out forever. Set something specific, short timeline, aggressive, get there. Number three, I guess. Daily action. Wake up every day. What do I need to get done to get closer to my goals? Execute that. Try to do it before you have distractions, before you have things that can get in your way in the day. Execute with speed. If you execute and you execute quickly and with intent, you're going to get there. I don't care what it is. This doesn't even have to be about fitness, but relating it to fitness, that's definitely the way to go. Hold yourself accountable. Don't excuse yourself. If you are fucking up, you need to take accountability. Everybody's got a damn ego and they don't want to take accountability. Well, I didn't get this done because this got in the way and this happened. Well, if you would have woken up and executed right away, like I tell you to do, nothing would have gotten in the way. Okay? Take accountability for yourself. If you didn't get something done, it is on you. It's not on anybody else. It's not because your girlfriend, your boyfriend wanted you to go do something else. No, it's because you didn't get it done prior to that. It's because you don't know how to say, hey, give me 30 extra minutes. I'm gonna run to the gym real fast. Okay? Hey, give me 20, 30 minutes. I'm gonna prep my meals first and then we can go do that. Okay? So no excuses, execute, hold yourself accountable. Oh, and also take your weekly audits. What needs changed? Every week, without fail, on Sunday, sit down for 5 minutes. What did I execute on? What didn't I execute on well? What did push me closer to my goal? What did not push me closer to my goal? What needs changed? right away, immediately. What am I never doing again? Got it. Okay. And then that's really the key to it all. And I think that goal setting and mindset first off are the like biggest most important things, because if your mind's not in the right place and you don't have the right goals, and then you have no direction. You don't know where you need to go. Without the mindset, you're never going to stick to it, and that's why I have these rants every week, because it's important. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't important. You think I want to just, well, maybe I do. I'm a little crazy. Just get on here and just fucking rant to my phone, sitting in my office. I mean, kind of I do. I kind of kind of enjoy these videos, honestly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will if you master those things, master the mindset, master the goal setting, you will be good to go and you will be started on your journey. And I'm gonna leave a link below if you haven't watched it already on how to lose 10% or more body fat in 180 days or less. That's also going to get you in the right direction after you have this stuff mastered, after you have this stuff where it needs to be. So I'll leave that link down below. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.